Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel where I love to talk about wealth, mindset, and personal development. All right, so today I'm bringing you guys a video to let you know how I consistently post without being on social media all day, right? So I know many of you, like myself, we have lives, we have children, husbands, businesses, or, working somewhere. How not to be on social media all day. And so I know a lot of times people can have the perception that because they constantly see your content on social media, or that because you're posting every day, that you're constantly on either Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, etc. When that's not always the case, if you're someone like me that has other things going on and you've learned how to use your time wisely when it comes to posting on social media. So I just want to come on here and just chat with you guys about that today and just kind of give you a few tips on what helps me to post consistently, to be consistent with marketing on social media, and not have to stay on there all day. Tip number one: pick your days of when you would like to post things, like, or do videos, or just make regular posts. Pick your days of when you would like to do those posts. So you could do, depending on your lifestyle, you could do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You could do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or you could do Monday through Friday and kind of take the weekends off. A really great way to track when's the best time for you according to your channel and your audience is to go in your, if you've created a professional dashboard. Now, if you have not created a professional dashboard on social media, on your social media pages, that's a video for another time. But if you do have a professional dashboard created, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's basically where you create your social media to be like a business versus just being like personal. So your page is more so a business page. And when you do that, you will then have access to track your analytics for your social media page. So like on Instagram or TikTok, and even on Facebook as well. But I'm very familiar with Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, of course. So yeah, it gives you the analytics of when your audience are, online, the days of the week, the times that they're typically online. It also gives you analytics on, your followers, people that are non-followers, men, women, their ages, and the region of where they're located in the world. Going into your, basically your back office to obtain this information can help you when it comes to posting online. So if you have analytics that show majority of your audience are online on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, between the hours of maybe 9 o'clock and 6 p.m., then you can kind of center your life around to post during those times that your audience is available, right? And so that is one way to post sufficiently without being on social media constantly 7 days a week or getting burnt out with your posting. Right, so tip number two will be to plan out your posts. So for me, I don't always plan out my posts. I'm not like that strict on the things for myself, because sometimes I just flow out of creativity, and if I get an idea that morning, I'll just post. But there are times when I may plan out a video. Like, for example, this video that I'm doing today, I actually got this idea maybe 2 weeks ago. And so just planning out your videos and your posts ahead of time will help as well to go ahead and get those things done and not take all day trying to think of something. Another great thing that the socials are coming out with are being able to post ahead of time, but not in scheduling those posts, not actually posting it, but scheduling those posts to post at a specific time during the day. And so if you know that on Monday you want to talk about, wealth, mindset, and money, you could go ahead and start creating your content for that, and then go ahead and start scheduling those things to go out on Monday if that's your designated day for posting. Okay. Tip number 3 is going to be to post your content and get off. So I know a lot of times we can get sucked in with social media with, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, right? And so one way that I've been able to beat the scroll addiction, right, is to basically get on there, handle my business, right? Treat it like a business. Get on there, handle your business, and get off and go on to the next task that you have for the day. Don't spend countless numbers of hours on social media just scrolling. Now, if this is a day where you've decided to put aside to kind of get some content creation ideas, yes, of course. But even on those days, you want to set designated times. I give myself at least an hour to, kind of scroll and get some ideas for content, look at some videos and kind of see how I can kind of flip that to, kind of give a message through what my purpose is and what I'm doing as far as like mindset and wealth and things of that nature. You want to set even time aside for that, because you don't want to just spend countless number of days and times just scrolling on social. So for this tip, you want to have all of your things together, all of the things together that you want to post for your business and for your content. You want to schedule that. You want to get on there. You want to get that posted. And like I said, once you get that posted on the socials that you've designated to have that posted to, you want to go ahead and get off, like I said, and go to your next activity for the day, your next venture, business venture, etc., whatever that is. So that's the one main key exactly for not being on social media all day, is just being disciplined to get on there and do what you need to do, and not go over to Sue, Sally, and Bob's page and continue to lurk, as some people say, or just scrolling, like I said. So yeah, just be mindful of how you're spending your time so that you don't be too consumed with that. I know it's easy for all of us to get consumed with being on social media, but that is one way to combat that, is just making sure that we're being disciplined, getting on there and doing what we need to do, and getting off. And yeah, so I hope that this information has resonated with you today. If it has, make sure that you like this information, share this video with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that I can continue to bring content like this to you in the future, motivating content, informative content, and content that's basically going to help you scale up your life and your business and your mindset, especially this year. I'm all about mindset, right? And so thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel today. I'm looking forward to speaking with you guys again on next week. Be blessed and have an awesome week.